If stuffed shells and lasagna had a baby, it would be these lasagna roll-ups. And these are extra special because they're stuffed with sweet Italian sausage, spinach, mozzarella, ricotta. Oh my gosh, let's go. Start by frying up some sweet Italian sausage. And I also added some fennel seed in here to kick up the flavor even more. Put the sausage in a bowl and cook 1 chopped onion in the same pan. So now in the bowl we have that sweet sausage, we have the grilled onions, and I put in a package of frozen spinach that I really wring out really good to get all the water out because we don't want our roll-ups to be wet. Now we're gonna put in some ricotta cheese. And remember, if you want all of the exact ingredients and the measurements, just put roll-ups in the comments and I'm happy to break it all down for you. Some Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, fresh parsley, and fresh basil. We're gonna mix it up a little bit and then we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese into it and mix it up again. Some garlic salt, some black pepper, and you're gonna see that when we start rolling these up, the ratio of the meat to the cheese is much more meat than cheese because we wanna have a nice bite with the roll-ups. And then we're gonna put a little bit of garlic powder and mix it up again. Okay, so let's start rolling these up. So you can see I put some sauce at the bottom of my pan, and I have taken all of my lasagna sheets and I put it on parchment paper because I don't want them to stick to one another. So we're gonna take a little bit of that stuffing and we're gonna spread it all the way down the cookie sheet. Now I will tell you that, as you know, when I tell you that I cook pasta, I never put oil in the water because we don't want the sauce not to stick. This is the one time that I do put a little bit of oil in the pasta water. I do it for the lasagna and I also do it when I make stuffed shells because I don't want them to stick together. And then we are just going to roll them up as tight as we can without the stuffing coming out. And we're gonna put it seam down in the pan. Let's do it one more time. Now this looks so decadent, and to be honest with you, I kind of like this more than just making a lasagna. My husband loves lasagna. I'm okay with it, but I love this because this one has sweet sausage, it has spinach, and it just looks cuter that I just get my own little wrap up and he gets his own little wrap up. And when you make this for company, oh my gosh, they're so impressed by this because it looks like you've done so much work, but look how easy this is. And we're just gonna roll this up as well. And again, you want it as tight as you can without the filling coming out. And we're gonna put seam down. All right, so I am gonna finish rolling these up. I'll show you how I finish them before we put them in the oven. So we have them all rolled up now, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of sauce to each one. I do not want these swimming in sauce. So we're just gonna put a little bit of sauce on each one of the roll-ups. Now we're gonna put a little bit of Parmesan on each one of the roll-ups. Your family is gonna absolutely love this. And you know what? The nice things about this is that you can make it ahead of time and put it in the refrigerator and just make it right before dinner, add a salad, and you're good to go. Now we're gonna add a little more mozzarella to each one. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna finish with a little bit of basil. And a little bit of parsley. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 15-20 minutes. You really just want the roll-ups to warm up and the cheese to melt. And I am gonna loosely cover this with aluminum foil because we do not want the pasta rolls to get hard. And there you have it. Look how delicious. You know what? Let's plate this up and taste it. Look how beautiful. If you could only smell this, oh my goodness. Now look, hot and gooey, just beautiful. Look at that lasagna roll-up. Let's taste it. Oh my gosh. The sweet sausage, the spinach, the creaminess of the mozzarella and the ricotta, plus we put those grilled onions in here. Oh my gosh. Look, this was not a big deal to make. This is beautiful for Sunday dinner. This is beautiful if you have guests coming. Again, you can make this ahead of time and then make it. This is one you're going to want to save. If you want the full recipe, just put roll-ups in the comments. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time.